Why didn't the constant cry of a human baby just attract a saber-toothed tiger and get it eaten? Well, the answer is simple. The crying didn't attract a predator to an easy meal. It attracted an easy meal to the predator. In the animal kingdom, there is a simple rule. The louder and more helpless a baby is, the more dominant its parents are. The fawn is born silent and walking because it is prey. A tiger cub squalls constantly because nothing dares to touch it. A human baby is the most helpless of all, crying for years, which proves one terrifying thing. Our ancestors were already so powerful, they didn't fear anything coming for their young. In fact, they might have even used their crying babies as bait to lure predators into a perfectly laid ambush. The game changed the second we picked up a pointy stick. For an animal, facing a primitive human with a spear was like a normal person facing a wizard who can craft his own magical weapons. But the true terror wasn't the individual, it was the group. If you are a leopard and you find a lone human baby, you don't just see a meal, you see a trap. Because the moment you pounce, a screaming mother appears, and then, out of the trees, a dozen males materialize, all holding spears, some of them wearing your cousin's fur as a coat. They move with terrifying coordination, and suddenly you are surrounded. The baby's cry was not a dinner bell, it was a siren call for a pack of demons. And humans hold a grudge. If a predator did manage to snatch a child, the tribe's response wasn't just grief, it was a scorched earth policy of extermination. They will hunt down and eliminate every predator in the territory. And if that didn't work, they would use their ancestral trump card, burning the entire forest to the ground. We knew this is true because, as humans migrated out of Africa, a trail of extinctions followed. We didn't invent famine because we were scared of animals. We invented it because we had already eaten them up. So, the cry of a human baby was never a sign of vulnerability. The earned privilege of being a child of the most dangerous super predator the world has ever known.